everyone, this is Jane here, and I'm just doing a little kind of walkthrough of the Arboridium Oracle deck, which I've got for myself recently from Etsy. I'm just redoing this video because the first one I did came out quite blurry, and I don't know whether it's because the cards are quite dark or whether there was something going on with the camera. Anyway, I'm trying it again, so you're not kind of getting my first reaction. I'm going to be completely honest to these things because I have walked through it before. It just didn't come out very well, so I'm just doing it again. So it's the Arboridium Oracle. I want to say tarot then. And it says here, journey deep into the enchanted landscape of Witchit Dale to discover the secrets and magical wisdom of its most sacred tree in this beautiful 44 card oracle deck and guidebook featuring the art and fables by Phil and Jacqui Lovesey, creators of the White Hair Wisdom. So it's all kind of signed here, beautiful. As I say, got this from Etsy. It's when it arrives, it is beautifully packaged. There's lots of other little goodies in with it, like a postcard and things that you could use in a book as a bookmark. Really, really lovely. Like it is when you buy an independent deck from an independent supplier. They just get so many lovely little touches, and this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. So the box is lovely. It's kind of like a linen finish. You can kind of hear that if I scratch it. It's like a linen-y finished deck, so it's quite unusual. And this is the lid and the inside. And I'm not going to move the deck too much about from where it is because I'm just not sure whether I was losing focus before. So anyway, you get the little book with it. This is the Arboridium, and in the book you have all the usual kind of things, but you've got like so that is difficult because I'm not quite sure what the light's doing there. I've got half of the light is my ordinary light, half of the light is sunlight, so it's a bit weird. So you've got your contents there. It's got like a whole load of information about the backstory. It's full colour. It has a little description. It's almost got like a little story for each of the cards, so I'm going to have a read through all of that a little bit later on and see what it's all got to say. And there's a little bit there about the creators. It's a beautiful little book, really, really cute. This is a really cute deck, so if you're into the cutesy stuff, this could be the deck for you because it is very cute. This is the back, which is the same as the image on the front of the box, I think. Yep, it is. I love it. I just really love it. I like all the dark and spooky stuff, but I also like kind of like fantasy worlds. So things like Lord of the Rings appeal to me. All of those kind of like fantasy worlds, I love that kind of thing. So that's probably why this appealed to me. So I'm going to go through them this way, I think, because that might be the right way round to do it. Let me just pop them into the right place. Hopefully be able to see them there. Put the box back together. Try and keep the area a little bit tidy. Okay, so let's see what we have. So we've got acceptance. The card stock is lovely. It's not flimsy. It's not madly thick. It's kind of matte. It's got like a sheen to it. But it's not fully glossy, I wouldn't say. So this is acceptance and adventure and alchemy, Arboridium and ask. See, this was what wasn't focusing before, like the words, so I don't know whether it really is. It looks like it is on the camera, but we shall see when we upload it. This is balance. This is begin. A bit like the Fool. This is one of my favourite cards beneath I just love it. Those vegetable faces are just classic. Love them, love them, love them. As you can see, it's going to appeal to me. Cards are borderless. What can I say? Let's climb. Commune. Conversations. Dreams. Driftolobs. I'm not quite sure what that is, but there's a whole language called Dalespeak that goes with this deck as part of the kind of fantasy world. So I need to have a little look at that more, but that's one. I'm sure that's not a real word, but it's a real word in this language. Emotion. Let's just put that in a meter pile. Enter. Extra pluffs. Fellowship. Flight. Follow. Love this card as well. Footsteps. Friends. Fritch. Giving. Growth. Guardian. Guiding lights. Harvest. Haven. Hope. Idling. I love a bit of idling. Juggling. Legacy. Medicine. Mending. Moon. I love the reflection of the tree in the eye. Potion making. Purpose. So below. Sorting. Magical stores. Love the magical stores. That's very Hogwarts, isn't it? Harry Potter. Hogsmeade. Treasure. Truth. And wisdom. So that is the Arboridium deck. I do absolutely love it. I'm going to be using it with my weekly readings over the next week, over the next month, and I probably will go on into a little bit of March with this because it's lost a week because of last week. So yeah, I definitely really love it. Really love it. I'm just going to give it a shuffle and pull a card for us from it for today and just see what it gives us. It's really nice. It shuffles really easily. Let's see if I can do it down there. Oops, no, I can't do it down there, clearly. I only overhand shuffle anyway. I don't riffle shuffle. I'm not dexterous enough to do that. And I don't really like what it does to the cards. It tends to, you know, it's not very kind to the cards. All right, okay, so let's see which one it's going to give us today. Legacy. So when I think about legacy, what always springs to mind with the word legacy now is what they talked about when they had the Olympics. You know, we're going to build all this stuff and we're going to create this legacy for kind of people to come in, for the youngsters to come through with. And to some extent, I think they did that. But I just feel like with legacy, it's about, it can be about many things, can't it? It can be about, what is your legacy? What are you leaving behind? Are you leaving behind a world that you've kind of exploited and used up and you know, sort of not looked after? Or are you leaving behind a world that you have looked after and shown love to? So, you know, environmentally, that kind of thing. Let me have a look and see what it says in the book for legacy. Oh God, dropping the book all over the place. I've hurt my neck, so I'm struggling really to do very much that is dexterous. I won't read you the whole thing because it is a story. You know, each thing that you get for the card is like a little story, so you get quite a lot. But I'll just read you what the last paragraph says. Our legacies are ever unfolding stories. We are each a seed to become a sapling that will one day stand as a cerulous tree, offering the fruits of our wisdom both to those we know and the many yet to come. So it's about that really, isn't it? It's about just being mindful about what you leave behind, what the message is that you're giving, what you're going to leave behind, and also what you're passing on while you're still here. So yeah, really, really lovely card for us for the day. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that little walkthrough. I hope it's come out okay. Thank you very much for watching. If you wouldn't mind liking, really, really helps my channel, costs you absolutely nothing. And please do comment down below. Let me know if you've got this deck or whether you think you might get it. It is fabulous. I really, really love it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.